a salary calculator. It's basically a program as shown here on your screen that will take the number of worked hours and calculate your tax based on the tax percentage, your UIF, which is unemployment benefit, and then your net pay, that's your take home salary. Then when you choose option E, it will display the result. If you hit X, then the program will exit. So for instance, if we can demonstrate quickly here, if I hit A, enter, then the program will ask me to enter the number of worked hours. I say 45 hours for a week, and then it will ask to calculate the tax. Then it says operation done, then it already calculate my tax based on the input, the hard-coded salary already for a weekly. Then from that, it will calculate your UIF. You have to enter option C, operation done. Then that's your UIF. Now we're not using currency signs, so this could be in any form of currency. That's up to you. Then you can calculate your net pay as well by entering D, operation done. There is your net pay, 8,000 something there. Then you can display the result. Then the result, it's a little bit shift, but we will fix it on the program that we're going to write. So this is just a demonstration. If you hit X, the program exit successfully. So in this series of tutorial, we're going to see how we can implement that demonstration program. Okay, so let's get right into it. The first thing we're going to do is let's run this program and see what's the output here. Okay, the output is hello world, that function. So we're going to create a function that will basically, instead of using tabs and new lines, we are going to be using the coordinates. Remember, there are coordinates here. You have your X coordinate and your Y coordinate. So we're going to write a function that will basically talk to those coordinates. So let's see how we can implement it. So the first thing to do here is we come into the header files here. We're going to add a new library, and we include, and the library name is going to be windows.h. So that's the name of the library. After adding this library, then we're going to come to the same header file, and we're going to include a function prototype. Now the function prototype, now we're calling that function, it's a void function because it's not returning anything, but it's just, so we move to 10 on the X coordinate and 5 on the Y, that is a Y, and then the next one we stays on 10 on the X coordinate, and Y we move to 6. That's why it's at the bottom of text. So if we put this 5, we run this program again, you can clearly see, please choose an option is overriding the text because it's sitting on top of it. So we have to put that 6 so that we don't be on top of it. So now let's move these things a little bit up. So we're going to say 4 and then 5. So we just move a little bit up. Okay, so it's working. And then tuck up. So we just have to perhaps just create some spaces in between them. And that's going to be easy. Let's see if we can just add those spaces. That basically mean this one is on 6, this one must just be 8, and this must be 10, and that must be 16. So this one can probably go to 18. Let's run it again and see. Okay, so here is the salary calculator menu. So I'm going to stop this video here because it's getting a little bit too long. And please guys, stay tuned for the next tutorial. That is now when we are going to see. Remember, please choose an option. It's waiting for all these options to be selected.